May you be happy. May you be peaceful. It is a beautiful morning, and we're going to be live now with we're live with our gratitude practice, our peace practice, our financial freedom affirmations, and our financial freedom visualization practice. My name is May Doldal, and I'm live every day at 5 a.m. Hawaii time, 11 a.m. Eastern. And I'm on time, and I've been early and on time for the last few days, and I'm grateful for that. A little bit about myself. My name is May Doldal. I live in Waikiki with my husband, Jomel, and our 11-year-old son, Jordan. Back in 2011, I had over $40,000 of credit card debts, line of credit debts, and that was more than I made in my annual salary of about $36,000 a year. I paid it off by April of 2016, then I quit my job. December 23rd, 2016 was my last day. Started coaching clients to do what I did, which was not just pay off debt and quit my job. We also improved our net worth by about $500,000. We were making almost $500 a month in passive income, mostly from dividends, from stock investing. So during the coaching programs, which I called Finance Freedom Mastermind programs, which you can find out more about at yesfinanciallyfree.com, I started buying property for the first time in my life. We bought our first condo together in Waikiki in 2017. 2018, we bought our second condo, which is an Airbnb business, which we still run today. And in 2019, we sold the first and bought this condo, which is a 3-bedroom condo. That's my story. You can find out more about me at yesfinanciallyfree.com. And I invite you to go there and join the email list by going to the Contact Us page on the menu of yesfinanciallyfree.com. So Yes Financially Free is my handle on TikTok. So you just add a .com. And YouTube, you just put just click on the links under all my videos. And if you go to the Contact Us page and put in your first name, email, and hit the Get Instant Access button, you will get a free ebook, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom. You'll get it instantly. So check your spam folder if you don't get it right away. And then put it in your safe sender. Mark it as a safe sender, put it in your inbox. Because tomorrow I'm going to send out a Zoom invite to my emails only for a free webinar, High-ROI Options Trading on a $500 budget, a beginner's guide. So I'm going to be doing that tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Hawaii time. That's noon Eastern, which is an hour from now tomorrow. Okay, so that's happening tomorrow morning. So you get that invite as long as you're on my email list. So that's why go to yesfinanciallyfree.com, opt into the email list, get the free ebook. You also get a replay of last month's training as well. So check that out, watch it before, right, the video, and get on the Zoom invite tomorrow. Now, if you can't make that time, that's fine. I send a replay to my email list only. So you can check that out as well after the webinar is played, and you get access to that replay until the next webinar next month. I do one free training a month, and anyone on the email list can request trainings from me. So that's the perks of being on my email list. So check it out. All right, we're gonna do our practice. Every morning I do a gratitude, peace, financial freedom affirmations, and visualization practice, all right? Because mindset is key to financial freedom. Alexa, set timer for 1 minute. We're gonna say thank you for everything we can think of in 1 minute. So thank you so much for everyone who's joined this live on TikTok. I really appreciate all the live viewers. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the live viewers on YouTube as well. Thank you. Thank you for a beautiful day. Thank you, Hinks. Thank you for my life. Thank you for my lips and their healing. Thank you for my skin and my chin feels better today. Thank you for blood circulation and that I can move my blood and fluids just by massaging my own body. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for my hands and my feet and my fingers and my fingernails and toenails. And thank you for my legs and my knees, my beautiful muscles and skin. Thank you, my heart's beating. Thank you, my body heals itself without me doing anything except rest. Thank you so much. Thank you for a beautiful day outside. Thank you for the weather we're having. Thank you that it's peaceful and calm. Thank you for my son Jordan going to school and being such a good kid. Alexa, stop. All right. I have so much to be grateful for. And 1 minute is not enough time. But anyway, you can always do it longer. Next, we're going to do, oh, we have a mom on. Go, mom. Go, mom. All right. So next we're going to do our peace practice. So all you do is open up a notebook or get a piece of paper and a pen. Write down the sentence, today is going to be my peaceful day. All right? I already wrote mine this morning. Okay. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Yeah? So then you read it several times in your mind. And you say it out loud. Today is going to be my peaceful day. All right, today is going to be my peaceful day. Now, no one else can take that away. Only I control whether I get peace of mind. Yeah? Good morning. All right. Now we're going to do our mindfulness breathing practice. So all you do is count your breathing. All right? So when you breathe in, count 1. When you breathe out, count 1. Breathe in, count 2. Out, count 2. Breathe in 3. Out 3. Breathe in 4. Out 4, breathe in 5, breathe out, count 5. All right, and then start over again from 1. Do the same thing, but go to 6. All right, and then and if you do this longer, then we're going to do it for about a minute. But if you do it longer, you can do it from 1 to 7, 1 to 8, 1 to 9, 1 to 10, and a ladder, and then come back down to 1 and go to 5. If you lose track of your counting, just start over again. Be nice to yourself. Don't be angry. Be nice to yourself. Yeah. Just starting over again. If you have thoughts that are distracting you, notice the thought in your mind. Say to the thought, 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 come back to your breath. And the thought will go away. Yay! Same with feelings like pain, itchiness, numbness. Say feeling, 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 come back to your breath. Same with sounds. Sound, sound, sound. Come back to your breathing. All right? Alexa, set timer for 1 minute. Close your eyes.
1 minute.
Relax from your head. Down your face, shoulders, knees, toes. Breathe in 3 deep breaths. Focus on your breathing. Count your breaths. Alexa, stop. All right, we're done with our breathing practice. You can do that anytime during the day when you need a break, when you want peace, maybe once every hour if you're working. You can take a little break and do that. Yesterday I was working on my computer and I took a break and did that, I think 3 times. So it's really nice to do it. It's funny because I don't want to do it. It's funny, but then I do it and I'm like, wow, that was nice. It's like yoga. Anyway, same with yoga. I don't want to do it, but then I do it. I'm like, wow, that was nice. Okay. During the day, focus on one thing at a time. So no multitasking. When you're driving, just focus on driving. Don't eat or talk on the phone while you're driving or do your makeup while you're driving. Same with while you're cooking. Don't listen to music or watch TV while you're cooking. Just cook. And anything that you're doing. Chewing food, swallowing, tasting your food. All do that without talking to people, which is a little challenging, I know. But that is the practice. Yeah? Good luck with the peace practice. An hour before you go to bed, take some time out for yourself. Turn off all televisions, devices. Go to bed and do the mindfulness breathing for an hour. If you review your day, if there's anything you did to harm someone else, ask for forgiveness, say sorry, I promise you won't do it again. If someone did something to harm you, forgive them. Yes? And that is the practice. And then go to bed, wake up next morning, do your sentences. Oh, he also says make your bed. Every morning, make your bed nice, neat, and tight as part of the practice. So first thing you do, get up, make your bed, go to the bathroom. Don't look at your phone at all in the morning, okay? No devices at all. And then do your peace practice. Write your sentence, do your mindfulness breathing, and then after that, maybe do some exercise and eat breakfast, stuff like that. Yeah. And then maybe look at your phone. Okay. If you have to, try to minimize device time. Yeah. What I do is I only look at my social media in the morning after I blog. That's the only time I look at it. I share my blog posts. On my blog, by the way, is all the replays of these lives I do. So yesfinanciallyfree.com, all the lives I do are there. Okay, every replay is there, so you can always check it out. But after I do this live, right, I will put the replay on my blog, and then I will go on social media and I'll share it. And that's the only time I'm on social media. So I actually took social media off of my phone. Yeah. So my phone, the only thing it has is YouTube and TikTok, but I don't go on there to search for stuff. I just have it there because I do my live videos from my phone. Yeah. And sometimes I do videos while I'm out. And that's how I control my phone usage. So I only look at social media in the morning for maybe a half hour, and that's it. Yeah. So that's how I do it. Because before I found it also very addictive. You know, you start looking in Facebook or whatever you're looking at, and then you're just stuck in there, you know? So I just stopped doing that, yeah. And now I have so much more free time. Yeah, I'm not looking at my phone. So when with my son, Jordan, sometimes I'm looking at it because I'm responding to my Airbnb guests or something like that. But like when I'm with Jordan, my son, you know, after school, I actually, you know, pay attention to him. I look at him and talk to him, right? Instead of like looking at my phone. A lot of people will just look at their phones these days. They don't look at people anymore. Yeah, but I still look at people, and I enjoy being with people, right? So that's my thing. And that's how I control the cell phone. So I only look at it at certain times of day. All right, so let's do our financial freedom affirmations and our financial freedom visualization practice, and then we are done for today. So this is where I give you a little tour of the blog. If I can get in the blog, we'll see. Oh, there it is. All right. Let's see if I can show you my blog today. And then you can see where I get affirmations. There's a lot of affirmations there. So I'm going to show you. Ready? Here it goes. Tour. Woohoo! Tour of the blog. Here we go. So we're gonna show you. Okay, TikTok is different. Okay, yesfinanciallyfree.com. Yeah. So as I said, this is a place where I go in the morning after I do my live. I come here and I blog about the replay. So that's yesterday's replay right there, and the day before, right? And there's all these replays. It's my husband Jamal, right? We went to an island on my birthday, kayaked to an island. It was fun. There's my son Jordan. Yeah, he's 12. He's gonna turn 13 this weekend. Gonna have a birthday party. All right, so this is the blog. I told you about the email list already. This is a sign up for the 7-day financial freedom challenge. I recommend you do it if you don't know anything about becoming financially free. So it's only $7, 7 days. You get 1 email a day, just do the instructions. And then you'll set up 2 streams of passive income in 7 days, which is a high yield savings account, and you'll know how to make dividends from stocks. And then after that, you'll also know how to create a goal for yourself for financial freedom, right? Set a realistic date for financial freedom. So this is a really good course, 7 days, you know, change your life in a week. Why not, right? Especially if you haven't done anything to make yourself financially free yet. This is a great beginner course. Now, if you go to the top menu to Map to Freedom, this is where I'm going to show you where I get affirmations from, okay? So scroll down. Map to Freedom has a lot of instructions, possible means of which you can use to become financially free. But map number 5 is called Do It Yourself, and it has a list of blog posts that I've done on this blog that have great free advice. And one of them is called 643 Affirmations for Financial Freedom, Wealth, Abundance, Money, and Prosperity. And this is where we're going to get our affirmations from. All right? So let's do it. All right, so just repeat after me. And this is very important. Everything I'm doing on these lives is very important for creating financial freedom. All right? My world is filled with an abundance of wealth, health, and happiness. My world is filled with an abundance of wealth, health, and happiness. I deserve abundance and prosperity. I deserve abundance and prosperity. Why do I deserve abundance and prosperity? Why do I deserve abundance and prosperity? I manifest abundance with my unique gifts and talents. I manifest abundance with my unique gifts and talents. How do I manifest abundance with my unique gifts and talents? How do I manifest abundance with my unique gifts and talents? I produce financial abundance doing what I love. I produce financial abundance doing what I love. My life inspires and motivates people. My life inspires and motivates people. How does my life inspire and motivate people? How does my life inspire and motivate people? My success is necessary. My success is necessary. Why is my success necessary? Why is my success necessary? I contribute a positive and influential presence to this planet. So funny. I contribute a positive and influential presence to this planet. Hoo-yah! All right. We are done with our affirmations today. Those are fun. There's more of them on the blog. Like I said, check it out. All right. So now we're going to do our financial freedom visualization. All you do is imagine that you are financially free, okay? Pretend you are free. Feel the feelings of being free, all right? Who are you with? Where are you at? What are you doing? Let's see how it goes. Alexa, set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute timer started.
You're free, guys. Just enjoy it. Imagine it now. Feel the feelings of being financially free. Alexa, stop. Wow, that was so fun. I wanted to stay in my imagination for a little bit longer, but we're going to stop. All right, so remember, tomorrow is the live. I'm doing the live training. High ROI Options Trading on a $500 budget. All right, I'm doing that tomorrow. If you're not on my email list, get on my email list because that is a Zoom training. Okay, I don't do it on TikTok or YouTube. I do it on Zoom. All right, so how to get on the live training? Go to yesfinanciallyfree.com. I'm going to show you. If you just scroll down, you get to this form. It says name, email, yes. You can do that, and that will get you on the email list. You'll get a free ebook right away. Make sure you get it. Like I said, if you don't get the ebook, you're not on the email list. So get that ebook first, and then you'll know you're there. And then watch your email, all right? So put in your name, email address on the contact us page as well, and that will get you the free ebook. You're going to get an email right away. If you don't get that email, check your spam folder. And that's how you will get the Zoom invite tomorrow for the free training. Okay? So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Thank you so much for being here today. I will see you again tomorrow as well for the free. Every day I do at 5 a.m. I'm still doing it tomorrow at 5 a.m. Gratitude practice, peace practice, financial freedom affirmations, and financial freedom visualization. Okay? I like to experiment with especially free techniques like this because if I'm having, when I was having so many financial difficulties, right, I would do this because it was free, right? It made me feel better. And guess what? It worked. Yeah. So try it for yourself. Yeah. See how your life changes and let me know. All right. Have a great day. See you guys tomorrow. Aloha. Take care. Bye for now.